So good evening and good afternoon to my SNAPA student leaders, friends, and family. It is truly a pleasure to be able to speak and share this platform with you all today. My parents migrated from Nigeria years ago to ensure that their children would be able to live their purpose. But growing up, I always felt like I was a failure because I never knew what my purpose was, would be, or how I would find it. But my mother always told me, Mitchell, you will always be the head and never the tail. And together, we will. Together, we were able to find my purpose, and together we always will be. One of the things that I always looked forward to growing up was going with my mom to pick up her prescriptions because I knew she would buy me my favorite pack of Skittles. What flavor? Tropical, of course. But one day, her pharmacist was the one who handed me that bag of Skittles and said, "Here, Mitchell, this is a gift. Take it and now become a gift to the world." My mom and her pharmacist gave me my purpose, being a gift to the world. My name is Michel Okeke, and I am humbled and honored to be running for National Vice President of our esteemed organization. Together, we will be the gift of change within our healthcare system. As a community of student leaders, we will be the pulse, the rhythm, and the drum for the advancement of healthcare as we continue to serve our underserved communities. As your national vice president, I will use my gift to lead our organization to greater heights we have never been before. A true leader not only knows how to be a gift to the world, but also helps others find their gift. I plan to utilize several strategies to ensure each and every one of you finds their gift in all of facets of pharmacy and healthcare. First, we will expand the brand of SNAFA by leveraging my existing relationships with prominent pharmaceutical companies such as Merck, AstraZeneca, and GSK. And as the reigning Leap at Lilly business competition winner, I will lean heavily on my dream team, Daggy, Milka, and Kevin, as we expand our existing partnership with Eli Lilly. I plan to build upon our prestigious clinical skills competition by providing more face-to-face exposure with healthcare systems across our country. As we continue to proceed from the global pandemic, together, we will address health inequities and disparities by revamping our CAPS program. We will harvest our history and continue to create innovative ways to collaborate across all 5 of our beautiful regions. We will leverage my experience as a digital marketer to not only revamp the SNAFA website, but I will ensure each and every local chapter has a thorough and streamlined social media and marketing plan in order to increase student engagement and membership. Together, we will emphasize the importance of diversity and inclusion in all facets of healthcare by providing a monthly webinar series for us, by us. And oh, how can I forget about the discounts, right? I will work tirelessly with our existing sponsoring companies to provide a plethora of discounted membership benefits. We Will is more than just a campaign. We Will embodies everything our organization will accomplish moving forward. We will address health inequalities. We will inspire a legacy of leaders, and we will be the gift for a better tomorrow. The question now remains, will you? Thank you.
Thank you, Mitchell. First question for you. As someone who works closely with region facilitators, if a chapter comes to you needing help recruiting members, what would you suggest?
Yes, perfect. I think honestly, being able to recruit student members is truly understanding what the true unmet need of these people are. Is it they don't know the resources that are available to them? Do they not know how to use different social media platforms? I think with my experience, actually, I know with my experience as a digital marketer, I can be able to create so many streamlined opportunities, to create opportunities to leverage and engage different social media platforms to really engage with our student audience. I will create different platforms that we can be able to utilize to show the importance, the value of being a SNAFA member. I will be an available resource to be contacted at any given moment through text, email. You can even FaceTime if you want, just to understand what the needs of our chapters are. Being so readily available is so huge for being able to provide this opportunity for our student members. And that's what I would tell our region facilitators.
Thank you so much. What do you think are some of the best ways to increase chapter collaboration across multiple regions in the virtual environment?
This is a phenomenal question. Honestly, with the global pandemic, we have really transitioned and pivoted to utilizing social media as a great platform. I really would love to, I would really love to utilize IG Live, Instagram Live, and Facebook Live so we can be able to interact and show support of everybody's initiatives and collaborations that we are doing once together. Instagram, for those who don't know, Instagram Live and Facebook Live, you have the opportunity to have up to 4 different Instagram accounts or Facebook accounts going simultaneously at the same time. So somebody from region 1 and 5 and 4 and 3 can be on at the same time. And we as a SNAP family can be able to log in at any given time to show our support and root on our different chapters as they collaborate and really serve our underserved communities. I really think social media is a platform that we should really be able to utilize in these unprecedented times. And I think that I know for sure that will be the direct way to really help with collaboration.
All right, and thank you for that response. The next question is, what is the most important responsibility of being vice president and why?
I think the most important aspect of being the vice president is knowing when to lead and knowing when to listen. As the vice president, I work very, very hard with our region facilitator to understand the unmet needs of our chapter members. We are the voice for those people in our SNAFA community. And as we continue to move forward, we need to be able to listen diligently and understand what those unmet needs are and come together as a SNAF family to really being able to think of streamlined ways that we can meet these unmet needs. And then transitioning from a leader, again, as a true leader, as I mentioned, it's all about understanding what the gifts of our teammates are. Really being able to create a continuity, a culture in which we are able to share our deepest feelings, understanding what the root cause of our flame, our fire, our passion for serving our underserved communities. And as we be able to leverage between being a leader and a listener, I know for a fact that we putting it together will be able to help in any facet as a leader within a vice president position.
Thank you for that response. The mission of SNAFA is to promote minorities in pharmacy, as you know. So as a national officer, what programs would you implement or strengthen to uphold the mission and purpose of SNAFA?
Yes, I think honestly, there was an event that I was able to create alongside of Howard University called the HU Diversity Symposium. And this was an event, a 2-day event that was created from scratch from the vision that I was able to wake up from, because I knew that there was a lot of great emphasis and importance for minorities within healthcare and how we can play a role within the industry and outside of any facet of healthcare within pharmacy. Being able to create events where we have different minorities coming in to speak upon their experiences, showing how that we're able to transition in any field of pharmacy, because the PharmD degree is so versatile, so useful, and being able to really leverage the communication, the community of people that we have together. We can create webinars, we can create additional conferences. We can create a ready for residency showcase is something that I really want to be able to implement as vice president by inviting people from all over the world to come in to support any facet of pharmacy that we're looking into. So I think with these combinations of webinars, conferences, showcases, that we can really be able to show the value of being a minority within the field of pharmacy.